That's because of my experiences in school, what I'd like to share with you is a process, a framework of just thinking about interacting with people and growing friends and just meeting people in general. It's a little acronym. I'm running out of light. Cool lighting though. It's like a jazzy kind of night light. So this is from a leadership image book called The Art of Connecting with Others. You think of my revolving earth in the background. Ooh. The earth, Africa. It's nighttime. I miss the rains down in Africa. So this one's basically about being a host and being a guest. In every conversation you have with somebody, there's a leader and there's a listener. And you kind of alternate between those two in the conversation. So this is kind of an acronym to help you think about that. The letters of this acronym are I don't even know. ICPD. Initiate, connect, provide, direct. It's kind of this little acronym it's a catchphrase you can use whenever you're in a specific situation. So the first one is initiate, right? Initiate, first welcome somebody. You approach a situation with a welcoming attitude. You say hello, you start the conversation, you remember people's names, you are engaging, you're comforting, you kind of make that first part. And that's something I've been working on, is just taking initiative and talking and not being afraid to be vulnerable and to speak your mind about things. Just share value, create value. Don't neglect those around you. Don't pretend somebody's not there. Don't shy away from people. Don't cower in fear. Kind of, everybody isn't out to get you. Because honestly, everybody is not out to get you. Even though we may think all that all the time. The next one is connect. Be in the moment for other people. This is the next step after you initiate. And if initiating was hard enough, connecting is hard enough too. You have to be present. I love how I can see the reflection of the earth in the lens of the camera. One of the things I focus on is, with connecting with people, is just taking some connection, something similar between you, and putting 100% of your effort on what's common between people, because we're all different. We all have different interests. We all have different values. We all have this different mindset and this different journey we've taken in terms of understanding what we enjoy. It's not always easy, right? Nothing's easy. Focus 100% of your attention on the interest that you have in common, or discover interests, because through conversation, right, we discover interests that we have in common, where passions and things overlap. I keep looking at the mirror because that's what I use. I don't have a flip around screen. I have a mirror. You saw it. I have a mirror on a window, pretty much blocking some of my light too. The next word is provide. Meet the needs of other people and benefit them in various ways. Provide for people, provide value, provide ideas, provide connections. Just benefit other people in conversation. You don't always have to converse about everything. You can go do something. Hey, you want a bite of this snack? Are you hungry? You want to take a walk? Check this out. Look at this. Look what I'm creating. Look at the stuff I'm writing in here. Just share value. Connect with your heart and your head. Don't only spill your guts on somebody in terms of opening up and sharing your life story and destroying everything. You don't want to freak somebody out. But at the same time, don't be a monotonous mechanical robot sitting in one place and just responding with the same response of yes or no every single time. Obviously, these are not easy things to do. Talking in front of a camera is a lot easier than talking to a human being. But then putting that out there, putting that out there like Skype just did, is actually a way to connect with other people. And it's spontaneous. It's never the same way. Intelligence, intuition, caring, thinking, human being. I don't know where this is going. I hope you're understanding some of this, because I really am just blabbering on and on. I don't even know if any of this is making any sense at all. I hope it is. Leaders have strong people skills and strong character. Okay, you gotta be able to relate to people, and you have to be able to be yourself. Character, relation. Every interaction is not the same, like I said before. Spontaneous. It's always different. It's never the same. Right? Time passages. Yeah, time has gone by a little bit. Okay, here we go. How much darker it got. I need me some fluorescent lights. Leaders use experiences in their life to improve the life of another person through perspective, through just looking at different things, right? Some lens flare going on right here. Really, the goal of a conversation is to leave people better off than they were when the conversation started, right? You want some benefit out of the conversation. You want some lessons, just something to take away, whether it was small talk or it was deep in your mindness talk. People remember the feeling during a conversation much more than they actually remember what was talked about, because feelings, honestly, are more and truthfully remembered in a situation. I mean, honestly. Feelings, all the feels. The last word in this acronym is direct. It's cool when we can find interest and kind of give guidance to each other and help each other see things clearly from different perspectives. That's really what directing is all about. It's having a variety of opinions and options to share. It's giving resources and instructions based on past experience, so YouTube videos to watch, people to listen to, places to go, people to see, things that kind of build that interest and make a next step, possibly for the next conversation if you run into each other again on campus or wherever your whereabouts of traveling are, right? Helping in self-discovery or helping in self-creation, that's really what interactions do for us. We kind of mold ourselves with other people, and we just think about these things. I'm just moving my hands because I'm a Gemini. And kind of give connections to other key people. You learn about friends from friends. You meet this person, and your network expands. And then you realize it's a small world, and you come full circle, and you meet somebody here, and you meet somebody here, and you connect here. That's really the beauty of online communities. You can connect with people with the same interests, and then see where your interests overlap with other communities. That's the coolest thing, when passions and interests actually overlap with each other, and you get this merging of a larger community made of multiple communities. Commuception. I just wanted to see what it would look like without the lights on. You can see how much darker it is now. Bye. Initiate, connect, provide, direct. ICPD, baby. ICPD. Initiate, connect, provide, direct. So just, you can recite that. If you're in a situation, you can actually recite that. Let there be light. So what do you guys think about this? What do you think about interacting and just meeting people and the scariness that is going outside of your house and into the real world, as opposed to my awesome tool from which to view the outside world from the inside? Let me know down in my diaphragm. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Keep meeting people and just being a part of the world as much as you can, as scary as it is. And don't forget to be awesome. Good conversationers, that makes sense.